Hello collective, I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling this huge longing for freedom, and I feel like this has to do with the moon being in Sagittarius. Sagittarius being a sign who desires freedom above all else and does not like to be subdued, even though it's a mutable sign. It's kind of like at war with itself. And now I'm hearing war horse. Okay, I'm gonna dive into this energy and see where it's taking us, and I'm also just kind of filling with this very smoky quartz. It's not smoky, it's just very opaque and cloudy or foggy, I guess. It's making me think of like a moonstone. That's why I was drawn towards it, and just thinking about the moon being in Sagittarius and like kind of giving me high priestess energy here, being connected to the moon. So definitely feeling like going within. So we're gonna bring out the shadow and stone oracle with 111 on the clock there. Angels are also present. We're gonna get out some angel wisdom as well. I feel like we need some advice today. It's oh, that's interesting. I'm tasting metal in my mouth. And something about sharpening steel, being forged in fire. Fire, fire, fire. It's always the theme for the year of the fire horse. Horses and fire. And anytime the moon is in fire sign, that fire, that flame is like amplified. So oh, I just split the deck on flame. You guys, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. 2 minutes, 2:02 on the clock. The flame. Ooh, and vision over here is the other half. And there's a flame, a flaming heart on this card. The heart is desiring freedom and clear vision, whereas it may feel kind of murky at this time. I'm seeing you stand strong here. And below the flame card, you get immersion with the waters. Immersing yourself in the inner depths. Definitely going inward on a hunt, a deep search, a deep dive, a search for what? What are we searching for? Let's get out some tarot. Clear vision, a search for clear vision, clearer vision. Oh, where's the... I'm gonna leave that actually. No? I'm hearing keep it. So there's 4 of Wands here. Connection or divine union here. Is that what the search is for? Feeling connected. Bridging communities. I'm seeing this bridge in the background and these people in the background. They seem so far away. Perhaps you feel secluded in a way, or detached. Let's get some more cards out. The Hanged Man. And I feel like this is definitely with the vision here. With this aura, right? A new perspective, a new vision of some sort. Man, I knew I should have grabbed water before I started. The throat actually up again. Beneath that vision card, it says sovereignty. Now I'm seeing space between us. So definitely feeling, you know, secluded, but you could flip that perspective and seeing it as being sovereign and standing in your power, being sure of your flame, but there's a space between memory. A space between memory. Interesting. Vision, sovereignty, space between us. Wanting to come closer to someone or something. Yeah, I want to get some more clarification here, Spirit, and then we'll get out an angel message. Okay, some cards flipping over at the Fool, the Moon, and Four of Wands again. Now I'm seeing Portal popping out here. Portal is the immersion. The Fool, the Four of Wands, this union. What up? There's a lot coming through, okay. I feel like, oh yeah, here's Beyond. Beyond life and death. Life and death being another space. The space between us coming together. Between the physical and maybe perhaps the spiritual. On the other side of the veil here. But I was seeing, yeah, and then beyond. The Fool is the portal to the beyond. And shadow self beneath that. Shadow self and the moon coming together. Didn't I say immersion into yourself? The shadow self. Okay, let's get some concrete words because this is all abstract ideas at this point. What does the collective need to know about this journey, this inner immersion that they're going through? Trying to connect dots, maybe? It says breathe. So, coming back to the breath here. Obviously, when we're going into such murky depths, there is this need to ground this energy, right? Coming back to the breath in order to come back to center and be able to see things clearly. The vision and the hangman, you're seeing things more clear. Angels are reminding you to come back to the breath. Inhale, I'm relaxed. Exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask, if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. Breathe into that, breathe and relax into that flame. Because you have that, I'm hearing hidden flame, that hidden flame within. Oh, and this reminds me of a download I got last night as I was going to sleep. I was seeing this person with this huge staff, flaming staff, like a really long torch, and like waving it to signal something or someone. It's like you were cast away into an island, the seclusion, right? The sovereignty. Yeah, there's an illusion of this seclusion, which is actually sovereignty. And you're seeing it from a new perspective here. It could be, there's confusion here. Because this illusion of being sovereign, you're seeing it as being secluded, and so it's making your heart reach out and wanting to connect with others. You're seeing a space between you and others. You're seeing it as a space, but really it's a portal. The immersion here. This card is significant. The Fool. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna look at the magic card to see if we can get something about this portal in this space. The waters between the moon. This is far out there. And we're working with the shadow here, so it's a little bit murky, and that card just flew right out. Storm Crow on the bottom. Definitely some inner turmoil. And here it says stream of life. With this water, the stream of life here. And we had life and death. But there's a portal, stream of life. With this plant in the middle. Okay. You're looking into these waters and you're searching for connection. Searching for connection. But what maybe you're not seeing is that we are all connected. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling relief now, and I'm also getting goosebumps. We're all connected. You're not alone. We're all connected to this stream of life. And with the cat here, I'm seeing it as, again, another depiction of this inner flame, this inner strength. So this is you. This is searching in these deeper waters and all of these cups that might be a little bit murky and confusing. And what you find there is this balance between the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. You're finding this balance of giving yourself that love and being able to cultivate that flame from a place of love and within your heart. And here we have the Success card here. It's like you're the one doing this. You're the one who is going deep within, and you're finding all of the right answers. This is a reflection of your psyche here. So I'm so freaking proud of you. Like, this is amazing. You're a very powerful spirit. And you're well guided. Okay, get out one more angel message just to bring this all together, and we'll leave it there. And that's a lot. Yeah, well guided, like a bunch of angels falling right out. And I'm just going to take the one off the bottom of the deck, which says leadership and positive attitude influences others. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. How beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. I'm honored to be able to bring through this wisdom and advice for you, and I trust that it was helpful. And I'll see you in the next reading. Please subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'm wishing all the peace, love, and healing and positive vibes upon you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.